Hi there, and welcome to Cedar Streams. I'm Joshua Hester, and today we have Valley Fox featuring on this evening's production. So, got a little bio I wrote up for you guys. So, tonight's feature is Valley Fox, a Milwaukee-based folk and Americana trio that leans into the gritty side of string music while still carrying strong, layered harmonies. The band is made up of Laura Bomber on guitar, Joe Wace, correct? Excellent, on mandolin, and Tori Yoakum on upright bass. And together they pull from bluegrass, country, and traditional folk to create a sound that's both raw and tightly arranged. Their sound is driven by Wace's mandolin, Yoakum's booming upright bass, and Bomber's smooth, textured guitar work. On stage, Valley Fox has a reputation for bringing a rowdy kind of energy while keeping things grounded with easy humor and a steady stream of fast, foot-stomping tunes. The group first came together in Milwaukee and built its early following playing clubs and festivals around the Midwest, including appearances at Mile of Music here in Appleton. In 2024, they released their debut single, Roll On Mary, with a subsequent album named Bear Dance. If you like folk music with some grit, strong rhythm section, and harmonies that cut through the room, Valley Fox is a band worth paying attention to. Hello, my friends. Good to see you again, Laura.
Good to see you, too.
Absolutely. Why don't you just peek right on up to that microphone?
I've never been here before. Come
Not
on.
once. So, once again, it's wonderful having you guys here. We're doing, we're featuring local musicians as well, and you guys are from the Milwaukee area, correct? Doing mostly shows around there or all over? You were telling me you have a big run of shows coming up here for the summer and stuff?
Yeah, we like to fill our summer to the brim, definitely. But I'm actually originally from Appleton, Freedom area, so.
It's got a little home base here, too.
Yeah.
You have when I mentioned all the shows, you had a little shell-shocked look on your face. Or stay busy, you know what I mean? It's fun. Awesome. So I really enjoy your music. This was right in my wheelhouse, the bluegrass combination, like just amalgamation of multiple styles and whatnot. So I had some questions about the Bear Dance album. Now, that was released in 2024, correct?
Yeah, we released the full album in 2025. So
okay.
Yeah, just last year.
So the single was from 2024?
Sure. Yeah. So
Okay,
cool. we released a couple singles in 2024, and then full album just last year in April 2025. So we're coming on a year since we released it.
Awesome. I mean, you guys are saying that you were writing constantly, churning out new songs, and you're working on another album coming up too, correct?
Yeah, we're just starting to lay down tracks for that new album. It's in its infant stages right now, but I think as a band we're always writing, and I always call Valley Fox my songwriting playground. So I'm always super stoked to write songs for this band, and I know Laura feels the same way. And Tori has started to write songs for the band too, which we're super excited about.
Now, when you guys present, I asked you guys something along this same line of questioning for Bomber and Red. When you write songs, is it a collaborative process? Is it all three of you? Do you present an idea? What's the move for you, Standard? I know her answer, so.
No, I think for Valley Fox we write songs separately. We write lyrics and we write the melody separately, but then we bring it to the group together, and I think we co-arrange more than we co-write. So we don't sit down with like a song idea and flesh out the lyrics together. Yeah. I think the nature of our schedules doesn't allow that. Maybe the nature of our personalities, but I think when each of us writes a song for this band, once it's finished, or in our minds, once the lyrics are finished, we know it's ready to bring to the band. We know it's a Valley Fox song. And we bring it, and then we arrange it together, and we really make it Valley Fox.
That's cool. I like that a lot. Then it's like you're presenting the skeleton, and you guys build the body around it. So
yeah,
that's cool. I like
exactly,
that a lot. Yeah. So that leads me into another question. Like, this is a broad fucking question, but who do you draw from inspirationally? Like, do you try to have it be like an event in your life, a specific artist, things like that? Like, where do you find that sort of inspiration to write to write what you're writing?
Well, I think our songwriting styles are a little bit different in how we create them. For me, it's like scenarios or situations that happen in my life, like personal stories, as well as like maybe secretly talking about somebody else's story that you know, have in your life, and they don't know the songs about them maybe, but they're distant enough where you're telling the whole thing maybe.
A little bit of honesty
Yeah.
from a, you know, like.
But relatable. Yeah.
Absolutely. What
Totally.
about you?
Yeah, for sure. For me, I sort of latch on to one idea or one emotion or one feeling from one like instance or one day or something that happened, and something that affected me, and then I try to like flesh out that idea into a song.
Sorry.
I'm way opposite. So usually I start on piano, and I just start singing a melody, and then I start randomly singing words and flesh out my words from there. And a lot of times, though the words are random, I somehow equate it to something in my life or a story I heard.
That's cool.
Subconscious writing.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's a melody first kind of girl,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Versus the rhythm. And
Yeah, it's
funny.
like, you know, you could be a title first kind of person, or you could be like, oh, I have one line that like
Exactly.
is sticking with me, and I want to build a song around that. Or like Tori, like melody first. I think, you know, there's so many different ways to write a song, and everybody does it their own way. There's no right or wrong way to do it, as long as it's you.
I like exploring those little idiosyncrasies between people, you know, like the figuring out the different ways somebody can pull from the ether, you know what I mean, and have it accurately represent themselves, but still, you know, present it in a musical way. It's really cool. I like that. So, I've got a few questions about the album. So, who played drums on it, on Bear Dance?
We so percussion, actually we all contributed in some way, whether it was just from me sitting down in the basement holding a shaker, because we recorded this in my basement at my house.
Oh, cool. Little
Yeah,
DIY.
in my basement studio, and we actually had Aaron Dusterhoff mix it for us.
Guy behind the
the guy
scenes,
behind the
running
scenes
the
here,
stream
yeah.
for us.
Yeah, and he did an amazing job with it, turning our DIY tracks into something really beautiful. So we were super stoked to have him do that. But yeah, Laura contributed a crash cymbal and whatnot. But the only track that had a real drummer on it was Sentimental, and that was Paul Westfall out of Milwaukee.
Awesome. That's wonderful. So, speaking of the music, why don't we get started and have you guys perform a couple songs, huh?
Great.
What's the first one we're going to be playing?
This first song is a song I wrote called Stevie. This is a song I wrote for my now wife when we first met, and it's just about being excited for the future with somebody that you know is going to be that future. So the song is about, we were having a conversation really early on about what would be a good name for a baby girl one day, and we both decided that Stevie would be a really beautiful name for a girl, and here we are, so many years later, with a baby boy. This is Stevie.
'cause I'm dreaming with you all the same. Some things they come easy, like a little girl named Stevie. When I'm asking you to believe me, when I say, oh, when I say, it'll fall into place. Make a home by an open field, the sun and the stars taking turns. See them running, that's part of the deal. Did I mention your heart, it'll burn? The punch is hanging on that house like my arms caught up on you. You never ever wonder how you didn't keep passing on through. Some things they come easy, like a little girl named Stevie. But I'm asking you to believe me when I say, oh, when I say, oh, when I say, it'll fall into place.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you, live studio audience, and everybody tuning in on the stream here.
This one's called
You can buy me a drink, ease my mind someday. Tell me how I feel. You don't have to tell the truth in my fantasy. Love the way you look at me, the light that shines upon your face. Your face. Days are longer every day, but I just gotta say, you can call me darling dear, but I don't wanna cause you fear. This love ain't real, it's just how I feel. Cry me a river, I'll sail away without you in it every day. Pass it around, that heart of yours, it's aching now. Only time will tell you all I got. Pray away those sins today, send your worries on their way. Their way. Days are longer every day, but I just gotta say, you can call me darling dear, but I don't wanna cause you fear. This love ain't real, it's just how I feel. Cry me a river, I'll sail away without you in it every day. You can buy me a drink, you can say what you think, but you know this ain't real. This is no big deal. In the end, you can say anything you want. If love ain't real, it's just how I feel. Crying me a river, I'll sail away without you in it every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day.
Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful. So I also wanted to, before we take a moment to hear from one of our sponsors, ask you guys before it fleets my mind because I'm ADD as hell, as illustrated last week when Red interrupted me in the middle of something and it completely lost my train of thought. How you're all very busy, musically speaking. That probably, you know, professionally as well too. But musically speaking, you're very, very busy. Like maintaining the motivation to stay creative is hard enough, especially nowadays, with the world as it is. You know, like how do you maintain the motivation with the output that I've personally bore witness to you and seen both of y'all floating on like around online as well? Like, how do you maintain that level of commitment and care to your art? It's a deep question, I know. I just wanted to get it out before I thought.
I mean, for me personally, I think there's two things that motivate me as a musician, and that's I want to play live and I want to make music. I want to make original music. So everything around that is ancillary. It's a necessary part of like doing those two things. So the obsessive motivation to play live music while also making music is just like this innate drive in me where I feel like as long as I'm doing that and being creative while also playing live, I'm doing what I need to be doing as a human being.
Awesome. Wonderful. Well, we're going to take a moment to hear from one of our brilliant sponsors, Quick Trippy.
Hey, Quick Trippy, won't you pay me up nice? Pay me up nice for the rest of my life, yeah. Hey, Quick Trippy, won't you pay me up good? So they know I'm the baddest in the hood, yeah. My homeboy Quick Trippy, yeah, look how he just did me. Them colors looking bright as hell, that paint so thick and drippy. Yeah, that's me as Ali when I knocked out Joe Frazier. Yeah, that's me and my homeboy Mike, we gripping on them tasers. Here's the painting of me where I'm looking hot. I'm looking hot. Yeah, this here painting of me is the best I got. Best I got. But my favorite painting is the one where I'm Ali. Yeah, and if you don't believe, you can see my hand speed. Here's a painting that he did of a sad clown. But this alley painting's worth a lot of money now. Look on the back, it says 21 million. Krispy Kreme, Muhammad Ali, 21 million. Hey, Quick Trippy, won't you pay me up nice? Pay me up nice for the rest of my life, yeah. Hey, Quick Trippy, won't you pay me up good? Pay me up good so I'm the baddest in the hood. Check out Quick Trippy's artwork at quicktrippy.com. This is Froggy Fresh signing off. Peace.
And we're back. So I rudely interrupted my friends up here.
No, you're fine. Don't worry.
Would you like to answer the question as well? It's too late. I've already called attention to it.
How do I stay motivated to being
yes,
creative?
how is the output? How do you have such consistent output and keep it going?
I would say the drive definitely comes from like playing out and playing shows because that motivates me from the crowd and people that are engaged and, you know, are supporting you and saying, yes, this is good. This is decent
The
stuff.
validation.
Yes, yeah,
We
it's a
all
little
seek
bit of
it,
that.
man.
But then like I carve the time out. Like I try to do at least 2 days a week before my full-time job because I think mornings are the most productive points in a
Agreed.
day for
Agreed.
me at least. So 8 a.m. That's it. Yeah.
Just got to tap into the office for a couple hours and then do the rest of the day. I get it. Tori.
For me, I'm typically a quiet person, so music is my way to kind of speak in a way. So I've been playing music since I was a kid, and this is one of the few bands I've been in where like we all kind of are on the same page with creativity, drive, wanting to go work really hard. Like we said, we have a lot of shows coming up, and I don't know, just every time I'm in the car with Joe and Laura and just performing or writing songs, we're all on the same page. So kind of really helps my creativity and be driven for this project.
It's cool to have like a vehicle in which that you trust, in which to output that creative impulse. You know.
Yeah.
It's helpful not only to, of course, have a band that, you know, we can play well together, but also like we're friends. So
That's
that's
the
a
biggest
huge
thing.
plus.
We're friends.
I guess.
That might be
Oh
news to
man, that's
homies.
awesome.
I have friends. Hell yeah.
Joe, it's official. We're friends.
Oh, we heard it here, everybody.
Oh man. They got. If you can't hear it, they got applause. A standing O for the announcement that they're friends. Everyone's moved. I'm very moved right now. So, with that, that leads me into another question. What you said. So you carve out the time. Finding balance in life is generally difficult. Like whether it be professionally, creatively, all of that. Do you find that you have to maintain that balance precariously? Like, is it, since you are disciplined about carving that time out? Was there a time where the balance for you wasn't there? You know?
I mean, for me, I just...
Not just you. I'm just looking
yeah,
at you.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of... Oh, shh.
It's lumberjack Laura right there.
We could talk later.
Don't.
Seriously, get off my back.
I didn't realize a fake plant could talk shit.
In my ear the whole time.
Yep. That's funny.
I don't know. I think I can speak for all of us that
Yeah.
our schedules are just really
Packed.
busy and we are
Yep.
used to it and we like it for the most part, and that's what makes us feel like us. And I don't know. I'm okay with life not slowing down for a bit.
I love it.
I love it too.
What about you? I know you're a busy boy.
I mean, yeah, life is crazy, and it's been crazy for us for a long time, and it's just gotten crazier for me and my wife just having had our first baby a couple months ago. But
Congrats.
my wife Melissa is absolutely amazing, and she's so supportive, and our baby's already come out to a bunch of shows, and he came to the Tip Up Pike Jam in Stevens Point with us a couple weeks ago. So yeah, I mean, it's just integrating everything. You know, we all have day jobs, but we're also doing music all the time too, which is one band like this is a full-time job, but we're also in other bands that are also full-time jobs. So, I mean, of course there's a balance, but I think we thrive on. I think the way that the schedules have to be for this to be like a thing, we thrive on that, and that helps feed our creativity too. Going back to the last question.
That's what we call a callback. I like it.
I've been full of callbacks tonight.
Comedy. That's funny. All right, man. Well, I'm excited to hear more music from you guys because, once again, like I said, your style is right in my wheelhouse. I love the bluegrass, Americana, folk element, and then the melding of all of your styles together presents something that I think is really special, and I thoroughly enjoy this. So, let's take another moment and hear from Valley Fox.
myself now? Who am I now? Who am I now? And why do I keep running from myself now? Who am I now? What do I wear to meet all my mistakes? Just looking for something sentimental. Just looking for someone to hold on to. I see you coming down a ways. No time for something to say.
We can go if you wanna go.
Will my impressions show who I am? Or my obsessions for you, darling? Need more time, but are you looking for more? I keep running from myself now. Who am I now? Who am I now? And why do I keep running from myself now? Who am I now? What do I wear to meet all my mistakes? Just looking for something sentimental. Just looking for someone to hold on to. Tasted the wrath of whom I've desired. Each handed ever yet so sour. Read my life like I'm reading the fine print on anything. Dear Annabelle, I'm so scared. He could be anywhere. Tell me if I'm breathing. If I'm breathing. Two kids trying to figure it out. What's the real world? What do I wear to meet all my mistakes? Just looking for something sentimental. Just looking for someone to hold on to. So I breathe and try. I breathe and realize that you're never wasting any time when you're with the one you love.
Sentimental.
One of the things I have written down is when I was listening to your album, your songs give me this sense of like longing, reminiscence. You know, like you're looking back on memories and recounting them, and I feel like that song in particular gives me that vibe. You know, yeah.
That is also the only song that we had a real drummer on too.
Yes,
So.
if you can imagine.
So if you haven't listened to
Just
that
hard
song,
cymbals and
yeah, it's punk rock.
hell yeah.
This next song, this was not on our first album. This is a, well, it's newer than our first album, but it's not necessarily a new song for us. This song is called Painting the Bridge, and it's just a it's just about a time in my life where I was driving over the Hone Bridge in Milwaukee every day to go see somebody I shouldn't be seeing and somewhere I shouldn't be going. So it's just a snapshot about a time in my life. We'll string them lights up high for the whole damn town to see. When those cars go driving by, all they'll see is me. I long for the days I'd come to you in the darkest time of the night. The city said she ain't been true, so I'm painting that bridge tonight. Well, there's one way to and from a future in the past. Another that will last. I long for the days I'd roll along without a care in sight. Find another way, a different song. Yeah, they're painting that bridge tonight. Across the harbor deep, way to let you in and keep me from my sleep. I long for the days you were in town, a moon that shone so bright. Buried in the waves, the world goes round. Yeah, they're painting that bridge tonight. Well, buried in the waves, the world goes round. Yeah, they're painting that bridge tonight.
Wonderful, wonderful. What was the name of that song again?
Painting the bridge.
Painting the Bridge. Awesome. So normally now, around this time in the show, we're going to open up the floor to our lovely in-house audience for some questions. Does anyone have any questions they would like to ask the lovely musicians up here? Here's one.
First of all, very lovely, thank you. I am curious what your day jobs are, because you did mention them a few times, and yeah, could you please share?
I'm a marketing project manager at a Jewish community center in Milwaukee.
I work in operations management at a brewery in Milwaukee.
I work at a music and entertainment company in Waukesha, and then I also teach private music lessons.
Keeps the bills paid, the lights on, and the gas in the van, right? What about anybody else? Isaiah?
Yeah, any of you ever catch an animal with your bare hands?
Well, What about if I had gloves on?
No, with bare hands. With bare hands.
Bare
Yeah,
hands.
with bare
Yeah.
hands.
Like claws,
Okay. No.
fur, like fur hands.
I can't say I've caught an animal with my bare hands, but I did have a battle with a raccoon under my parents' deck when I was growing up. But I didn't have to
Who
tackle
won?
it or anything.
Who
I
won?
just hit it with a super soaker and it never came back. So
I think you won.
Okay, so this question could be for all three. It's a little silly, but you guys have very interesting voices. If you did karaoke, what would be like the first song you would karaoke to?
well, I don't sing karaoke. I perform it.
I knew you were going there.
I don't
I
dance.
say that every
make
time.
people dance.
I go heavy boy band. I have two main songs. I'll do Rock Your Body,
Ooh. Good pull.
Lil JT, or I will do Hero by Enrique Iglesias.
Don't you forget about me, Simple Minds. Yeah.
Well, fun fact: we sometimes like to do car karaoke on the way back from really long trips, so that's really fun.
Yeah, we've done blind karaoke.
Yeah.
They put on My Heart Will Go On for me to sing without knowing the words. I was pretty good. I would say I was like 75%.
Just make the mouth noises and make it sound like a vowel.
Yeah. Okay. So my song is.
Can't skip, you
I like
gotta-
to do jazz, so I'll do like summertime.
Just go for the difficult right away. Show off technically in front of everybody. I'm just going pop. Anyone else? Come on, you gotta say it in the microphone, no sir. Who's Stevie's or what's Stevie's brother's name? Was the question.
Okay, well, Stevie does not exist because we had a boy.
Not yet. Yeah.
Not yet, maybe. But the boy, our baby boy's name is Ryland.
Wonderful, beautiful. Any other questions? Would anyone else like to ask them something?
Good questions.
I know they're
This is fun.
This is on
Keep
fire,
'em
man.
coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we'll take another moment to hear from one of our sponsors, and then we'll be right back with more music from Valley Fox. This is a local business. Since we are all about promoting local bands, local business, just local artists, it's kind of a collective here, and we're trying to promote everything locally because the community is the most important thing right now. It keeps us safe, keeps us informed, because, you know, the world's chaos now. And stressing the communal aspect of art and the healing nature of art is huge. So we'll take a moment and hear from Timber Tap. And welcome back with Valley Fox here on Cedar Streams. So, I just brought this up during the little break. My favorite song on your album is Bring It Into the Light. The intro is fucking money. I love it. And I got a little feed, a little background information, a little behind the scenes from Hoff, that was the reverb or whatever, the vocal looping thing was a suggestion of his. And you were a little reticent to keep that in.
That mix came back from him, and
Yeah.
it was just in there, and he didn't tell us it was there, and
He
we
loves
were
doing
like,
that.
"Oh, all right, should we keep that?"
It was
And we
like
did.
it caught my ear right away. I'm a huge fan of like discordant, weird music, dude. And I was like, whoa, okay.
I'm glad
hell
we
yeah.
kept it.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm glad
was-
we kept
it's
it. But
Thanks,
like,
Aaron.
that was part of like what was super cool about working with Aaron is that like he would just find some things like even like creatively to add to these songs and put them in, and it just meshed so well with what we were going for anyway. So having his input like that, and especially when he would just do it and not
Mhm.
tell us and then send it to us and see what we think.
And that's
it was
Aaron,
super fun.
Aaron
Yeah.
Dusterheft of Secondhand Studios, who's also the man behind the screens, running the whole thing for us. So he runs a studio out here in Appleton. It's a mobile recording ensemble that he just loves setting up, and it's all about putting the same quality of a brick and mortar institution and just making it mobile wherever you want. You set the vibe, dude. It's really cool, and I heard it right away as soon as I listened to that song. I was like, did Aaron do this? Because like I could hear his little input like that, those weird little suggestions he makes, and just he'll slip it in there, and you'll be like, okay, cool, wonderful, let's keep that. So yeah, man, it's like a very sonically thick song. Bring It Into the Light, and dark despite the lyrical content. And a huge thing that I'm noticing with you guys is the dynamic control. Like it's all swelling up and down. There's nowhere to hide in a 3-piece, you know what I mean, without percussion. So I just wanted to take a moment, and hats off to that too, man.
Well, yeah, I appreciate that for sure. I think we all do, because Bring It Into the Light, after you saying it's sonically thick, that was the simplest track on the album. It has the fewest instruments out of everything, and I think we did that on purpose to try to get it to sound a little bit different than everything else.
The fullness is there,
and I think it filled out in its own way by being so simple. So yeah, and it's already an amazing song written by Laura, so it wasn't too hard to make it perfect. So yeah, we're super stoked with how that came out.
Well, without further ado, huh?
Thanks, friend. And I didn't write this song fully by myself. I was kind of in a rut, not able to put a pencil to paper. So I found myself, kind of trying to figure out how to write another song. It's been 6 months or so when I was trying to write something, and I told my mom, who's back there, hello, Mom, about this, and she kind of helped me with the first verse, and I was able to take it from there. So, yeah, co-written.
What I wanna say won't come. Just disguise it again. I hesitate, is it my place? Truth and shadows just escape me. But I dare to think that I can say there's no easy way to say disguise is my friend. Bring it into the light, all we cannot see. Bring it into the light, it's right in front of me. Bring it into the light, all we cannot see. It's hidden right in front of me. Honest love, it should be bright. Only darkness every day. I'd cover up all the truth if that meant I could stay with you. So come with me on our land. Bring the courage, it goes hand in hand. Short breaths, no easy steps. say. There's no easy way to say disguise is my friend. Bring it into the light, all we cannot see. Bring it into the light, it's right in front of me. Bring it into the light, all we cannot see. It's hidden right in front of me. 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 Bring it into the light. Bring it into the light. Bring it into the light. Bring it into the light.
Back to the set list.
I always make fun of Laura because she's I make her write the set list because it's something that I really don't like doing, and then she writes the set list and then promptly changes the set list during our sets, and I can't complain about it because I make her write them. So.
Please take responsibility, Joshua. Thank you.
We're gonna do a song, "Roll on Mary." This was our first single that came out in 2024 to get ready for our first album that came out later. I'm not gonna tell you what this song is about because you don't want to know. You can figure it out yourself. Well, roll
That was great. Great stuff, man. All right, we're going to take one more moment to hear from one of our other sponsors, Timber Innovations.
We don't need love explaining. We're old and close. Time seems to miss its train. Oh, round and round, spinning round, the sound's breaking.
And we're back. Thank you once again to all of our sponsors, Timber Tap, Timber Innovations, and Quick Trippy. Keeping this stream going, man. So take a moment to thank the guy in the booth. We'd be remiss if we didn't mention Secondhand Studios in a formal fashion now. Aaron Dusterhoff has been operating the mobile recording service shebang for something near 20 years. The idea is the artist chooses their own location, whether it be room sound, the vibe, or both. This approach greatly reduces traditional studio costs while keeping the experience comfy-wumpy. He's the guy behind the scenes of Cedar Streams, handling all the technical aspects, operating the video switcher, and mixing the audio feed. You can get a hold of Mr. Aaron via Facebook at Secondhand Studios. Well, before we wrap up tonight, I got one more question for y'all. So, when you get sick of listening to the music you play, something to refresh the ears, what do you listen to? Give me just one little thing.
Say it.
No way.
I'll say it for you.
No, do you dare? Don't do
Please say it. The tension's
Don't.
palpable.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I love causing fights.
I'm
in
going
band
to stay a
members.
mystery. Okay?
I'll pay it.
He will pay you.
How much? Going once, going
Yeah,
twice.
maybe another time. But I listen to everything. Everything. And Joe, gosh, don't get me started with what Joe listens to.
I really like punk music. I love punk music. I love old punk music. I love punk music in all of its various forms. I showed up to our gig last Friday listening to a band called Hot Mulligan.
Nice.
And I was blasting it. So definitely very different than the music that I play. But it's exactly what you said. It's something to cleanse the palate and just get away from it and listen to something completely different.
I've been really getting into like heavy music myself. I've just been on this Idols kick for months now. Just like loud, uproarious, angry British punk.
Yeah.
Dude, it's great.
Oh, man. Waster.
Yep.
Ooh, I listen to almost everything too. Pretty much whatever people tell me to listen to.
Yeah.
You can look at my music and you're like, whoa, there's folk, there's classical, there's a little bit of rock, a little bit of country, a little bit of jazz. Like it's all over the place. I don't have a style I like to listen to.
It helps to pull from everywhere.
Yeah.
And we'll leave Laura's a mystery. Per the request. I won't even touch it. I won't touch it. Okay? Once again, thank you all so much for tuning in and showing up week after week. We really appreciate it. Keeping the communal aspect of this stuff, having just these kind of spaces where we can promote and live, the art that we all love to support. So thank you guys again. We really appreciate it. See you on down the stream, guys.